those guys say it's fun. They look like they're having fun on the plane. But you know what? Again, they can do whatever they want. I don't tell them they can't do that. If that's what Hudson wants to do, or Charles Howell, more power to you. You earn that right. But Fred Couples and I won a bunch of tournaments in November and December, and we got paid to play in them, and then we won them and won money. They were exhibition events. They were fun. Mark Rolfing put on a bunch of them, made me a lot of money, but they don't count. Sometimes people say Davis Love's won 37 worldwide events. Well, there are 16 that really don't count. The 21 on the PGA Tour count. 4 World Cups were great, but Freddie and I won that together, and we were paid to show up and play in them. So there's no problem doing that, but we can't make a career out of the silly season events. And so that's what I would tell, and I've told a couple of those guys that left, you can go do that, and more power to you if you're having fun, but don't come back and sue me and the PGA Tour to play in the Players Championship. That's not right.
Yeah, and I'll say this, they might be having a great time. It looks like a lot of fun. Like you said, music, drinking, parties every night, all this. But what we saw in Memphis this past weekend with Will Zalatoris, Sepp Straka battling it out, the pride and how much it meant to Will Zalatoris to win that tournament, you're not going to see that over there. I mean, it's just you win a lot of money, but there's nothing to play for. Like, you don't earn anything when you win a tournament over there other than money.
Not even close. I'll say they played 3. Have you heard anybody talk about a shot that somebody hit?
No.
Or a putt that they made? Or all you hear is $4.75 million. Well, great. Patrick Cantlay won 22-something million on the golf course last year. He's a FedEx Cup champion. He has a cool trophy, and they're going to talk about that forever because he won the FedEx Cup. And somebody is going to win it this year, and I don't even know what they're playing for. But
18 million, Davis, in case you're wondering.
I don't know how much I won. I won on the PGA Tour. Now I'm a member, Yeah. So that's what Tiger, Rory, why I'm speaking out. I want that for Davis Thompson, our tournament director's son, just made it onto the PGA Tour through the Korn Ferry. Jackson Bird's playing high school golf, wants to play at Clemson like his dad. We want the PGA Tour, like Tiger had, like Jonathan Bird had, like so many people had, as an opportunity to play on the PGA Tour and chase Tiger Woods records or Jack Nicklaus's records or Arnold Palmer's records. That's what's important. And I don't know Max Homa that well. I've just gotten to know him a little bit over the last couple of years. The best line of the whole thing the last 6 months is Max Homa. You can't buy my dream. None of us stood on a green when we were a kid and said, this is for $5 million or this is for $10 million. Yeah. This is to win the US Open. This is to beat Jack Nicklaus. This is the kids now. This is to beat Tiger Woods, and they practice his fist pump. That's what it's all about. And Tom Kim and Tony Finau and Will Zalatoris and all the guys that have won lately, it was exciting golf. And
yes, it was.
CBS and NBC did a great job showing that. And that's going to continue on. And it's just going to be, unfortunately, the tour's moved on from a lot of generations. It's going to move on from Tiger Woods. Great golf is going to be played, believe it or not, without Tiger Woods. And it's going to be Cam Young and Will Zalatoris and Scotty Scheffler and Davis Thompson and whoever the next kids are. And it's going to be just as good. And the guys that left and went to LIV, if the tour's rules are upheld, they're going to move on from them too. And they can go do whatever they want. And it's not to say that LIV can't be successful in a place to play, but it is never going to be in 20 years that X guy won 12 LIV Tour events and he's going to go down in history. I just don't see it.